Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back to some modern action. Today we're back playing another Stoneblade deck. This time we are playing Bant Stoneblade. It's been a little while since we played Bant. I think it's been a while at least. I don't remember the last time we played Bant. Anyway, this is a list I found on MTG Goldfish. I changed the sideboard a bit, but main board is the same. We got some interesting stuff. We have 24 lands, which is a little bit more than I'm used to playing in Stoneblade decks, at least. But I think it's a pretty good number. 2 Oust, 3 Path, weird split, but they both deal with larger creatures pretty well. Oust, notably against an aggressive deck, we could always tuck one of our own creatures to gain some life. I don't think that'll come up very often, but just a possibility. Excuse me. 1 of Spell Snare, and then we have an interesting one. Niambi Esteemed Speaker, Flash. When it enters the battlefield, we can return another target creature we control to its owner's hand. If we do, we gain life equal to the creature's converted mana cost. And then you can pay 3, discard a legendary card, draw 2 cards. So I don't think its second effect is going to come up very often, but it's kind of nice. We can jump block with a Ice Fang Quaddle, flash in, bounce the Quaddle, gain 2 life, stuff like that. Or Uro if we really have to. I mean, we don't have any real, big ways of gaining life in this version. But it could be interesting. 4 Stoneforge, 2 Mana Leak, 2 Remand, 1 Deprive, 4 Quaddle. Batterskull and Feast and Famine are our equipment of choice. 3 Uros, 3 Charms, 3 Negates, 2 Jaces, 2 Cryptics, and a Teferi. I know I have the whole line of why not play 4, but I don't know what I'd cut for a 4th one. I kind of want to cut the Deprive, honestly, because I really want to try the Niambi. You know what? Let's do that. Let's cut the Deprive for the 4th Uro. Sideboard, 2 Purges, 1 Containment Priest, 2 Aven Mind Sensors, 2 Explosives, 3 Gusts, 2 Veils, 2 Disputes, and 1 Ceremonious Rejection. Of course, Aven Mind Sensor good against Titan decks. Containment Priest good against Dredge and Neobran and things like that. I think Tron's a matchup we're going to probably lose pretty easily. Other than that, yeah. I mean, let's go ahead and see how it goes. Hopping around one here. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see your deck play on the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. If you want to see more videos of this, go and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's go hopping around one here. Alrighty, on the play for round number 1. I mean, we can keep this one. It's not exciting, but it's a hand. I do kind of wish one of these lands had been another blue spell, but I don't think we'll have to force on turn 1. Well, really wish we had a force for turn 1 here. Yep. About to get fucked up. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, if they play another bounce on, I'm going to have to field it, I think. Even though I'd much rather just put the Batter Skull and play this turn. Yep. I guess it doesn't matter. They still have Titan mana because they get to play the second land. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, we tried. They don't get a Sun Home the same turn, thankfully. Okay. No reason to even waste our time trying here. We can't beat them by any means in that scenario. Not sure Ouse is a card we actually... I guess maybe. I guess Ouse is fine. Spellstorm's not a card we really want. I'll trim like that. Maybe? I don't know. This doesn't feel very good. Okay. I'll keep it. Not the ideal hand, but... Fetch lands. That's a weird one. All right. Sure. Pick back up west. No, forest. Okay. It's a little surprising, but... All right. Yep. Sure. All right, let's... Field. Plains. Tempted Path. Nice. There we go. Oh, it has reach. Second Dryad of Elysian Grove. Yep, another one. All right. No attack, because we can't actually attack through this stupid grazer. Yep. Attack for 2. No. I mean, Avid Monster did its thing, but we're not really drawing our lands here, so... That's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Wow. Oh my god. Alright. I can't even believe that. That's such bogus. Mulligan. Shit, really? God, come on, deck. There are 24 lands. Why can't you be a land? Honestly, I think I'm going to keep this hand. I think it's the best version of the hand we can keep. Oh, man. Cool, Luris deck. Here comes the Thoughtseize. That was the wrong land to fetch. I'm an idiot. This should have been a Hallowed Fountain. Whatever. I'm bad at this game, obviously. Push. Bad choice, opponent. Oh, I should wait until I'm done searching to push my creature. Do you have a Drown the Lock? Because that would really suck. Yikes. Alright, well. Yep. Yeah, we're pretty much dead here. I'm not seeing us getting out of this. Also, because of my dumbass fetching wrong in the beginning, we don't have an Uro for like another 3 turns. Or 2 turns. Well, I guess if we draw another right fetch. Oh my god. That's incredibly impressive. Oh. Yep, leave the other Uro. Okay. So we just die next turn now? I guess I can try to go Jace, bounce this, but I don't feel likely. There's blue-black shadow. Jace. Yep. Shadow again. Mm-hmm. All right. Sure. There we go. Brainstorm. There's that. All right. I mean, yeah. We lose a sword here, which sucks. I'll take a force. That works too. Yes. Quaddle. Attempt to oust. Okay. Oh. That was tough. Our opponent feels just as bad about that as we felt about the first match. So Purges come in. Veils come in. I'm cutting her again. I don't think I like the Remands in this matchup. Cut a Stoneforge, and I think maybe cut a Force. I don't know what the last card I want to cut is. So I think let's just be lazy and run it at 61 cards. That was a game mulligan off to 5 too. Oh my gosh. Uro's a busted card, man. I don't even know if Uro's the like main reason that all happened, but I am yikes. This is a mulligan. This is a pretty easy mulligan here. This is a keep though. Yep. Inquisition. Or Totsies, doesn't matter. Interesting they took Path there. Yep. All right. We're holding off the Uro right now. Get the other breeding pool. Uro. Interesting, our opponent didn't fetch there. Now they're fetching, okay. Grabbing another island, I presume. No, is that a 5? I mean... Well, show me the spell snare. I think I want the Feast and Famine. Alright, we got there. On to the next round. Alrighty, on the play for round 3. Spike Bolt Helix. We think they're on burn. Not with Yorion as a companion. I'm going to keep this in. It's pretty good. I'm going to Flooded Strand here and pass. Depending on what they play on turn 1 is going to decide what we play for our turn 2 play. I kind of want to get Stoneforge down because if we don't, we're going to be just holding up counterspells the next couple turns after that. And like once we resolve Stoneforge, Field of Ruin? Vial, okay. Alright, I definitely want to stick Stoneforge. I think this Archmage's Charm is going to steal this on turn 3 or 4. Depending on what our opponent plays. If our opponent kills our Stoneforge, I think I'm just going to charm this. Them laying on field tells me their mana is probably not very good right now. And losing that Vial could be enough to just cripple them. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. They're clearly Death and Taxes. Alright, well now I'm not stealing this Vial on turn 2. It's very clear. They play something I feel like I have to Mana Leak, I will, but I don't think they'll have anything now that I've got Stoneforge untapped, or Stoneforge I've untapped with Stoneforge and can put something into play. Alright. Land. Beautiful. Let's attack. If they Vial something in, that's fine. At this point, I don't even know if we're supposed to try and steal the Vial anymore. Another land. Alright, let's just try and steal it. Flicker Wisp. Okay. Get rid of Stoneforge. That's fine. Always no, always yield. Boom. Boom. Yes. Uro. Fetch. Okay. Apparently that's all they wanted to see. So for us, EEs. I guess just EE. Again, you can come out. I don't think you're very good here. I guess maybe you're actually not bad here. I think Remands can come out. I guess just Remand. Is Remand better than the Force? Maybe. I don't know. Counterspells are just not very good against them. I guess Force can catch a turn 1 Vial, which might be good enough. I can't help but think us stealing their Vial kind of got the concession. Not that I really think us stealing the Vial was so game-ending, but I don't know. Opponent's taking their time sideboarding here. Which is understandable. I mean, we're kind of matchup that's not very fun to play against. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is obviously terrible with no lands. This hand's worse. It's worse because this hand's not even very... I mean, it's a lot of removal, so I guess it's alright. It would have been alright if we had lands. Yeah, I guess this hand's not necessarily worse. Alright, I mean... They went to 6, so that's not too bad for us. Second oust. I do like that we have Temple Garden, because that way we have a white source already, and I don't have to use a Prismatic Vista to get a white source. Or worse, I don't have to screw up and accidentally use Prismatic Vista to get a white source. Alright. We will oust that bitch. I don't know why I fetched. It's not like I needed to. Interesting. Okay. Land? Yep, unfortunately. We need more lands. I mean, that is a land, but it's not a land I wanted. Okay. Get tucked or sack or graveyard. There's that. Island. Then go forest or plains, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh, this is really proving that they got a ton of 2-drops that we need to counter. Give her, sure. Boom. That's a tough one. I guess we'll see what they do. Let's see. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that. I still don't think that's a great situation to be in. Okay. Are we naming What are we naming? Engineering explosives? Because that'd be a pretty good blind pick. Is that how that works? Alright, let's Quaddle. Oust. Yes. Arrow. Nope. Yep. Sure. That's Leon and Arbiter. We're gonna have a problem. Yep. Yep. You're going on 3, buddy. You're about to go on 3. Yep, flicker out your own giver. Mm-hmm. Because Sword of Fire and Ice is colorless too, so it shouldn't be able to deal damage to Icefang Quaddle. Now. What? What? All right. Yep. I mean, this feels so awkward. Oh, this feels so awkward. Well, that fucking sucks. Yep. Sure. I think my best bet is for our opponents to not understand how Earl works. Interesting. Well, our opponent did not understand how the card works, so we're good. Yep. So for anyone that needs clarification, this down here, the escape, is an alternate casting cost. So while yes, escape is an ability that a card has in the graveyard. Yep. While it's an ability a card has in the graveyard. See, I fucked up. If I would have floated that fucking mana, I'd have been good. That's so annoying. I can't counter it. Yep. Arrow. Yeah, I think that one. I think not floating the mana with the Mystic, with that land just cost us this entire match, or this entire game.
I found this on the web.
I don't give a shit what you found. Watch. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that that cost us the entire game here. I'm gonna go to 19 here. Well, you know what they say. All right. Opponent's really taking their time here. They're playing really slow. Another fucking Path to Exile. I mean, I can't do anything about it. Mana leaking it doesn't do shit. Remanning it doesn't do anything either. I mean, I'm not super worried about the position win. I am worried about the fact that our opponent is taking so much freaking time to play this match. That's really bothering me. You guys know one of the things that pisses me off the most is opponents who take too long to play. Oh my god, this is our last Uro in our hand. I mean, I'm still going to attack. I feel they have to tap this, give this protection from black, and then block. Mm-hmm. Alright, they did it right. Remand. That is annoying. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the base card I'm afraid of is Batterskull, but we got an answer to that. Enforce. Although now they do have a Queller in hand, and that is a little scary. Alright, we got there. Very long but grindy match, but we got there. Alright, we're back for round number 4 on the play. Yeah, it's 4. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it. I think this hand's got enough power that if we hit our lands, we're going to do really well. We go to 6. I love Archmage's Charm. That card in Season Pyromancer, easily my favorite cards from Modern Horizons. Like, I definitely think like Coatl's arguably a better card, and like there's also the whole woof. Yep. We're really hoping next turn our opponent just spends the entire turn just dirtling around trying to find a threat. Yep. Alright, we can deal with that. Alright. Counter draw. Nice. All right, 8. Tap draw. Actually, don't, because we can force. What? I said... Oh, my God. I said no. All right. We can't beat that now, so... I guess that's all we got. I mean... yeah. Alright, on the play for game 2 here in a what feels like hopeless matchup. We'll keep this hand. There's a good chance that they go turn 1 Tron Land Expedition map that we force it. Technically, I should wait until their turn to fetch. Because otherwise, they're not even going to think about Ceremonious Rejection. And while part of us wants to catch them off guard with that card, I would also quite like to just catch them with that card. Make them think about it, too. Because it is a card that decks like this do play nowadays. Oh. Alright. No Tron Land. Hollowed Fountain will be the pick. Beautiful. Alright, so barring something like Eldrazi Temple, Simian Spirit Guide. Okay. We could hold this up waiting for a... Or play this, leaving this back in our hand for a Sanctuary, but... Yeah, I'm gonna let him... I'm gonna take a card. I think the card they're gonna take is Uro, to be honest. Maybe, maybe not. No, they take Force and Negation? Really? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna path this end of turn. Interesting. Burrow. Attack 5. Yep, we didn't bring in EEs, which means we can't beat Ensnaring Bridge. I guess we can Cryptic Command, bounce it. I got a handful of cards, which at least means Ensnaring Bridge ain't going to stop us from attacking for a while. Another one of our opponents taking their time here. 7 cards in hand, though. A lot to think about with our board state, I guess. And typically, E-Tron's trying to do one linear thing. They're not trying to do a bunch of stuff. But they're also playing Snow-Covered Mountain, so I'm not sure if they're actually just straight-up Eldrazi-Tron. If there's something else. Just waiting on our opponent here. I'm gonna pause it real quick while we wait for him. Alright, opponent's back. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna remand the Karn. I guess no covered forest. Be happy to draw a Force Negation here. No. Now they get to replay it and go get Tormod's Crypt and exile our graveyard to getting rid of our Uro, which does suck. But if that's their play, then we're going to get a takedown. Yep, play Karn again. I don't know why that was such a hard choice. Our opponent's got to be like double queuing or something. They just have to be. None of this makes any sense why they're taking so long and just... if they're not double queuing. Sundering Titan, eh? Interesting choice. I mean, we lose to that, so that's a good choice. Like, I wasn't being sarcastic. Like, we literally cannot beat this card unless we draw a path off the top right now. Or I guess a land for a sanctuary would do it too. That'll do it too. All right. All right. Fuck me. Yep. I'm just done. Just fucking over it. Let's go to the next match. Alright, we're on the draw here for game whatever. We're going to keep this hand. This hand's not great, but it can do some work. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, this goes. I don't like the way this is starting. Uh-oh. Yep. We're looking real bad here. I don't want to, but I'm going to oust it. I can't afford to... Can't afford them to play Heliod and us lose because of it. Yep, naming white. No. I mean, we fucking lose, we fucking lose. Like, there's just not shit I can do about that. Our opponent just literally had the nuts. It's okay. It happens. Well... Should have cracked this in response to my fetch land. Yep. For anyone who is still confused on what the fuck is about to happen, we're about to lose this game. In case anyone needed to have a... Yeah, I mean, we can oust something, but Walking Ballistus comes down next turn and kills us. Yeah. Not even going to bother. They got us. We know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. I guess Containment Priest is a pretty good answer to Company. Guess this hand doesn't feel good because I'm incentivized to get a blue source here, but at the same time I want to get a green source. I mean a white source, but I need to get a green source. Here's what we just hope we draw another land the next turn so we don't have to choose. Well, I think it makes my choice pretty simple. That is majorly inconvenient. And makes my decision a whole lot worse. Or at least the decision I made a whole lot worse. All right. All right. We can't beat Infinite Life. No point in playing through, so. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, that was a pretty shitty way to go out. I'm just apparently unable to do anything better than 2-3. As of late, it feels like, which I shouldn't be bitching because we got that 5-0 a couple days ago. Yeah, it's just disheartening when we get shitty matchups like that and things go shitty for us. Didn't even get to play this card. Definitely not going to ever play it again. I'm glad we put the 4th Uro. When you have 4 Uros, I don't get why you don't just play 4 Uros. Like in Legacy, I understand it because you want the entire set of cards you're playing. So that means you only have room for like 2-3 Uros max. Plus you have Oko, you have a lot of other incredibly bustedly powerful cards to go alongside the Uro. So it's not like this where we only have Uro. So if this deck didn't have Uro, this deck would be nowhere near as good. It's not to say you can't play Bant Stoneblade without Uro. It makes the deck much, much better. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.